M0FXB, welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd show you a few gadgets. On the far left, we've got the Uniden 160DM, the new scanner by Uniden that actually has the DMR. This, well, I didn't replace, but it's an alternative to the 125. It looks like this. It just doesn't have DMR, that one, but it does have what they call close call. So you can ask it to find things that are very near you, and it will bring that to the forefront. That's the 125. Then here, this is a monster rugged phone, completely waterproof, lit like a 200 megapixel camera, but it has a real radio in it, which is linking to this node here. I'll tell you more about that in a sec. If we turn this monster radio around, it has infrared, a proper speaker, so it's thick. Yeah, this is a big device. They're around £400. It will work. It works just as good as my new Galaxy 24, 23 type phone. It's fast. It's Android 13, and it does run all the apps, but it has a VHF and UHF radio built inside it. So all I've done is programmed the parameters on this side. Just moving around here, sorry. Just within the channels to pick up my node. So this is an Allstar Node. Have you ever heard of an Allstar Node? On top here we have a radio board. That's an actual radio. Imagine like the inside of a Bofung. But to the side we have a Raspberry Pi. So with clever Allstar software, this has all been integrated. And it's running right now, and it's not sending out digital signal. It's actually sending out a proper radio signal. And that's why we're able to pick it up with the Uniden, because it's real radio. It's actually real radio. If I turn it up a bit, you'll hear it on that as well. Now the hotspot is completely different. That is actually DMR, and that's set to transmit DMR via an antenna. There is an antenna here, yeah, 77s, to any DMR radio, but this device here will do DMR. So we just go to channel, choose a digital channel like so, and then we go activate. And there's a few different types of these on the market. There's actually some very small ones as well. Here's like a smaller version of it, a lot smaller, but it works really well. This one isn't VHF. The thing about this one, which is really unusual, it's the first one I've used, this one's got VHF, and I believe Comjot are using the same model as the base for their new Comjot dual band radios, but this is not Comjot. So anyway, so digital channel, we activate it, then we go back to intercom, and it's activated, and if someone talks, hopefully, we'll be able to pick them up on our DMR system. And then you say, well, why get yourself one of these? Why can't I just go out and, have contacts and use the radio waves? Should I piggy bank using these kind of devices around the world? Well, why not? It's just part of the hobby. One day I can go outside with my scanner. I can scan around for different frequencies. Another day I can be at home, cup of tea, and I can turn on my devices, and I'm talking via RF, because there is RF between these devices. Around the world. But yes, it's these two devices are connected to the internet. Now this device here, if I want, I can just come out of this, and then I can just turn on things like Zello. So you may have heard of Zello, which will be busy now because there is a morning net. So if I log into Zello, and you'll hear the morning net just here. It starts around now. Let's go to some history. So we go to the history, you'll hear
792 Max 6.
That's perfect audio. And I can use DV Switch, Blue DV, Peanut, all those kind of apps on this device as well. But it's not a walk around phone, it's big. It's big. That's the thing you've got to remember. This is a monster. It's more of a gadget that you have that you just enjoy using with. It's got the best camera, the best speaker. It will do everything all in one. It's a radio, it's an app, it's your mobile phone, it's got two SIM cards. It can hold an SD card of 2 terabytes, even though it's got a 512 megabyte internal memory. And Bill sells these on eBay, these sort of Allstar Nodes. You can buy bigger ones. This is just one of the ones that I use, and it does have a control panel, which looks like that. Okay, it's your Allstar control panel where you sort of select what you want it to join to. There's thousands and thousands of rooms with Allstar, and some of them are digital. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you what's on the table today, what I'm tinkering with, and bye for now. Thanks for watching.